I'm going to show you two methods to solve this equation. These two methods are very fast and easy methods that you can use, and they are mathematically accepted worldwide. First off, the first method I'm going to teach you is that of collecting like terms. So in this case, 2y over 3 has a symbol, while the others are just whole numbers. 1 is a whole number, 9 is a whole number. So we can start by taking this plus 1 out so that it meets its like term, which is 9. So this becomes 2y over 3 is equal to 9. When plus 1 goes out, it becomes minus 1. And then our 2y over 3 is equal to 8. Remember that when we have two fractions, we can cross multiply. But here, this is 8. It's not yet a fraction, so we drop 1 to make it a fraction. 8 over 1 is the same thing as 8. Then the next thing we do is to cross multiply. So this becomes 2y multiplied by 1 is equal to 3 multiplied by 8. The next thing we do is to evaluate. If at this point you haven't gotten it, please do well to rewatch the video so that every stage is clear. So this becomes 2y is equal to 3 multiplied by 8. For us to get y to stand on its own, we will need to divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is 2. This is what is making y not to stand on its own. So we take it out by dividing both sides by 2. So 2 divided by 2, that becomes 1. And then 8 divides 2 here, we are left with 4. So our y becomes 3 multiplied by 4, which is equal to 12. This is the first method to solve this equation. Now let me show you the other method to solve this. It's also a fast method. This method will use the method of finding the LCM to solve it. The question is 2y over 3 plus 1 is equal to 9. Whenever you have two fractions and a plus or minus in between, you may do well to look for the LCM. I want to make this a fraction, so I can drop 1 here. That becomes a fraction. So we'll find the LCM of 3 and 1, and the LCM of 3 and 1 is 3. I had done a previous video on LCM. Please do not to look that up in our playlist. So 3 divided by 3 gives us 1. And 1 multiplied, you take that 1 now and multiply it with 2y. 1 multiplied by 2y gives us 2y plus 1. 3 divides 1 gives us 3. 3 multiplied by 1, so we multiply this by 3, gives us 3. Remember, we still have our equal to 9 outside. So the next thing we do here is to make this a fraction so that we can cross multiply. So we have 2y plus 3 is equal to 3, that is this 3 here, multiplied by 9. Someone asked why I didn't multiply with 1. 2y plus 3 times 1, of course, it will still give us 2y plus 3. So I just went ahead, I jumped that step. So 2y plus 3 is equal to 3 times 9 gives us what? 27. 27. We also need to collect like terms here again. So our 2y is then becomes, this plus 3 goes out, becomes 27, take away 3. 27 take away 3 is 24. Permit me to wipe this off Please do well to rewatch the video so that every stage is clear to you. So we are left with 2y is equal to, we had 27, take away 3 there, and that will give us 24. For us to get y to stand on its own, we need to divide both sides by 2. And so this divides this, you get 1. And now y becomes 24 divided by 2 gives us 12. Did you see how we arrived at the right answer using two different methods? Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you do not miss out on any of our maths videos. Bye for now.